Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So, yesterday we read chapter 6 of the Bailey School Kids Ghost Don't Eat Potato Chips. And we left off with the kids seeing a picture of Uncle Jasper and realizing that it was the same man that Howie saw in the window in the attic that day. So, let's keep reading. So, today I'm going to read 2 chapters because chapter 7 is really short. So chapter 7 is called Uncle Jasper. It's true, Howie told his friends. The man in the window looks just like Uncle Jasper. He was even wearing the same hat. The 4 kids were under the oak tree. Thick storm clouds hung low in the sky. What a strange coincidence, Melody said. What's really weird is that Jasper liked doodle burgers, Liza pointed out, and somebody took a bite out of one of ours. And somebody nibbled on my garlic potato chips, Howie added. Eddie laughed, and my aunt thought only Uncle Jasper liked garlic chips and doodle burgers. If I didn't know any better, Liza said, I'd say Jasper is a ghost, and he's living in the attic. Her 3 friends stared at her for a second before they burst into a fit of giggles. And Aunt Matilda is really Joan of Arc, Eddie snickered. Liza got mad. This is nothing to laugh about. You'll have to admit, Melody said slowly, it is sort of spooky. Howie nodded. After all, somebody did spell out the word attic with my garlic chips. Big deal, Eddie said. It doesn't take a college degree to spell. Well, explain the trail of garlic chips leading to the attic and the footsteps we heard up there, Melody demanded. Eddie fell on the ground, laughing. You guys have sawdust for brains. You've been reading too many ghost stories. So here he is laughing at them. Ghosts are white and float through walls, Howie added. Yeah, Eddie laughed. They definitely don't eat potato chips. Melody put her hands on her hips. If you're so sure, you'll go up to the attic and prove there's no ghost. But Aunt Matilda said the attic's not safe, Liza said. Nothing can stop me from going up there, Eddie bragged. Not even Aunt Matilda. Uh-oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. All right, chapter 8 is called Ghost Hunt. Why do we have to go tonight? Melody asked. The 4 kids were standing in front of Aunt Matilda's house. The wind was blowing the leaves, causing a strange rustling sound. We have to go when she's asleep, don't we? Eddie swung the gate open. We're here. Let's get it over with. I can't believe we're actually going ghost hunting, Howie shivered. There is no ghost, Eddie said. Ghost or no ghost, I don't see anything, Melody whispered. How do we find a ghost? Let's call him, Liza suggested. He's not a dog, Eddie snapped. How else do you plan on finding him? Liza asked. So here they are, at Aunt Matilda's house. Eddie shrugged his shoulders. Then they all started whispering into the darkness. Jasper! Jasper! Shh! Melody hissed. I think I hear something. They all strained to hear. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Liza screeched. It's Uncle Jasper's ghost! It's coming from inside the house, Melody whispered. Oh! Oh! They heard again. We've got to go in there and find what's making that noise, Eddie said bravely. Not me, Liza and Melody said together. What about Aunt Matilda? We can't leave her in there with a ghost, Howie reminded them. You're right, Liza nodded. Poor Aunt Matilda. She's probably scared to death. My great Aunt Matilda isn't scared of anything, Eddie bragged. Oh, oh, they heard again. Come on, Eddie said as he pushed open the front door. His 3 friends followed closely behind. Your aunt should lock her door, Melody said. Anybody could just walk in. Anybody just did, Eddie snickered. Listen, Liza whispered. I hear whistling. It's just the wind blowing through the cracks, Eddie said. I've never heard the wind whistle Yankee Doodle before, Howie muttered. It was true. Somebody was whistling the lively tune. It must be Aunt Matilda, Eddie said. But when they reached her bedroom, the entire house was deathly still. Aunt Matilda? Eddie whispered outside her bedroom. It's me, Eddie. Are you okay? There was no answer. Maybe she's asleep, Howie said. Maybe the ghost got her, Liza suggested. You better go in and check on her, Melody said quietly. I'm not going in there, Eddie said. She's your aunt, Liza shook her finger at Eddie. You have to go in there. You're all chickens, Eddie accused. Am not, Melody snapped. Eddie grabbed Melody's arm. Then prove it. Go with me. Slowly he turned the doorknob, and the door groaned open. All right, so tomorrow we're going to read chapter 9, and it's called Yankee Doodle, which was the tune that I was whistling before. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's getting really good, so you'll have to tune in tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.